Good morning, dear students. Today we will continue our sixth unit of PE. In last video lecture, we were discussing about adventure activities and their safety equipments. And today we will continue causes of sports injuries. So, what are the causes of sport injuries? Every sport person is prone to accident or injuries, irrespective of preventive steps or physical fitness level. The main cause of accident or injuries in sports are lack of fitness. So if the lack of fitness in their any sports person, then it can cause or he can get injuries. So lack or less physical fitness may cause injuries or accident. Second number, poor concentration or lack of mental readiness. If any sport person is having readiness or lack of mental readiness leads to injuries. And then overstress or tension. So here overstress, tension or unbalanced psychological behavior is one of the cause of accident. Okay, if any sport person is behaving psychologically unbalanced, or he is getting tension, he is having tension, in that case, okay, that he may get accident. Not performing proper warming up before the activity is the main cause of injuries during sports. So, not performing proper warming up is he is not warming up properly himself before he starts the activity, that cause the injuries of during sports. And then equipment failure. If there is a fault in his equipment, and that can cause accident in sports of any sport person. And faulty skill actions. Player performing faulty skill actions or unbalanced movements while playing or uncoordinated movements cause injuries. Means player performing faulty skill action. So these type of faulty skill actions or unbalanced movement actions, while he is playing, it can cause injury. Not following rules. If any sport person is not following proper rules of the sports, okay, then it can cause injuries also. And then next, aggression or violence. If any sport person is aggressive or he is violent during game, is also the cause of accident or injuries. Next is poor play field. Poor maintenance of play field or not as the rules of games can cause injury. Means the play field of any sport person, any sport that is not proper or that is not maintained, okay, or as that is not as per the rules of the games, can cause injury. Not considering safety means. During game, if we do not consider the safety means, we may get injured. Not wearing protecting guards. Okay, player not wearing protective guards are not considering the safety equipment is one of the cause of injury. Means like protective jacket and safety means if he is not taking, he is not wearing, it can cause injury. And then wrong training method. Poor or wrong training method or overtraining or over exertion of muscles may cause injury. Okay. Then next is the wrong treatment of injury. Player not fully recovered from injury or incomplete treatment. If any sport person has got incomplete treatment of any injury, or he is ignoring injury or previous injury may cause further injury. Then safety measures to prevent sport injuries. What are the safety measures to prevent sport injuries? So in games and sport, the 100% prevention is never possible, but it can be prevented or minimized by considering these steps. So what are the steps? We should be careful about that. Proper warming up. So proper warming up, the general and specific is must for the player before participating in any physical activity. Means any sport person should warm up himself properly and before participating in any kind of sport. It turns out means it powers the body muscles. Proper warming up powers the body muscles and prepares the player psychologically for the coming activity. Thus, it prevents from them accidents or injuries. Then next is the medical check before activity. Players should be properly medically checked up before physical activity related to previous injury, disease, physical fitness level, etc. And they must be fit to participate in the activity. And if he is not properly medically checked, he can get injury. Proper concentration. Player should play with full alertness and proper concentration over the activity. Player should not have any stress or tension. Moreover, must be mentally ready for the activity. So, proper concentration is necessary for any sport person, and alertness is also must for that. Then next is safety guards and check equipments. Players should check his equipments, the sport material and their condition. Okay, players should use good quality equipments along with safety guards. And players should wear proper dress or kit along with proper shoes according to surface as per activity needs. So all equipments must be well maintained. Okay, and in well condition also. Next is regular conditioning and proper skill. Regular conditioning is regular training or regular practice improves various abilities of player like proper skill, action, develops specific physical components, strengthens weak muscles and joints, etc. Means regular practice of any sport person, it benefits for the sports. Sufficient physical fitness. So for the activities of physical education, player should have sufficient level of physically fitness. Means any sport person should be physically fit. Thus the player should develop them through regular conditioning, means regular practice. Consider safety means. Player should consider safety means proper training, equipment and sufficient free space around the play field while performing sports activities. Means here player should consider safety means proper training equipments. His training equipment should be proper, well maintained, and the space around the play field should be sufficient while performing any kind of sports activity. Proper and safe equipment, safe environment prevents accidents, whereas unsafe environment may cause accidents or injuries. So the environment also should be safe, and otherwise it may cause injuries. Activity under experts' observation. So here players should practice or participate in a physical activity under experts' observation like coach, teacher, instructor and trainer. Good coaching skill helps to improve sport performance. Moreover, it prevents player from accident or injuries. Then next is the follow rules and regulations. Means a player should follow rules and regulations of the sports activity with true spirit and consider sports ethics and sportsmanship. Means Any sport person should consider the rules of the sports. Players should develop and consider sports ethics and sportsmanship. It improves the social qualities of player, thus friendly attitude of player. Next is controlling aggression and violence. Any player should control his violence and aggression while he is playing. Players should control aggression. Moreover, violence during games should be prevented and checked. Proper training methods. Players should follow the proper training methods during practice, whereas overtraining or overexertion of muscles should be avoided during training. Next is follow training principles. So players should follow the training principles in the progressive manner. These principles help in preventing accidents and injuries. Then next is the balanced diet and good posture. Players should take balanced diet according to activity needs, and moreover they should maintain good posture. Next is knowledge of health education and first aid. Then players should have sufficient knowledge about health education and healthy habits. Moreover, they should be practically trained to give first aid to injured player. And the last one is that training regarding safe escape. So players should be well trained and guided properly regarding safe escape so that he can get away from there if any accident is there. So players should be well trained and guided properly training safe escape from the disasters or accident like line movement, knowledge about the using fire extinguishers, disaster and management techniques, helping the drowning person, etc.